this is a hard one, bro. I fuck with Jay Ivy so heavy. I like his
Jay got
game.
two.
Jay, bro, I don't know where to put this nigga, bro. Cause pre-injury, I would have put him like somewhere in between these niggas here,
Right.
somewhere like in. I don't know what he gonna look like coming back. I don't know what he gonna look because his game's so heavily reliant on his speed and athleticism. And then he's playing next to a point guard now, so like his playmaking ain't gonna really be that useful. He's playing
One of
next
them
to
ones.
he playing next to the point guard, nigga, the point guard of the East for real, for real. It's like, who the fuck? Damn, this is hard. Don't nobody want to say shit. Anybody?
Honestly, I would put, you want to say something? That was you, Dezo?
Let Jay
I
lead.
mean, I feel like Bakashi not bad. You know what I'm saying? He still like we still don't know what he really is as a player for real. You know, like when we seen him, I feel like his production it was all right. You know, but I don't think it's enough to kind of put him above some of those guys in the C range. But I do think he's better than most of the niggas that's gonna be in F for sure.
Yeah.
And like with him playing next to Cade next year, it could unlock something that we haven't seen from him. So when he was out there, Cade really wasn't playing at all. So
Mike, I'm gonna let Mike go next, and I'm gonna let Vaughn finish it off. Mike, because I know you like Jaden Ivey a little bit too. How do you feel about him being at the end of C? Do you think it's pretty fair based on him coming fresh off of ACL tear, I believe it was, or meniscus? Can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, everybody don't have them crazy Russell Westbrook type of bounce backs from an ACL, you know. So it's just best to see how well he will be when he get back.
Yeah,
I got him right there though for right now though, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, this a scary one. Vaughn, where you got him at?
I got him same spot. Honestly, like Bill said, we couldn't really see too much because when he was healthy and playing, like Detroit was a very bad team, and it was like he was a regular okay player on a very bad team, and it's not gonna make you stand out even more. Now that he's coming off an injury, I don't know if he's separated himself from anybody in that C tier. So I'm at the back end to see.
And go ahead and stay on the mic, Vaughn. Don't go no fucking well. Mercer. Mercer. Where you got Taylor Brown bitch ass at, man? I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't hold him.
Where you go?
Don't hold him.
I got him top of A.
Alright.
I got him top of A.
Alright.
I got him top of A because I don't know if he's on the same level as the three guys I got an S, but
Three.
he is the finals MVP. You heard me? It's somebody
I'm
on this
playing with
list.
Armani, bro. Come on, man. We don't. You see him over there at the end.
Like, come on, man. Talking about three. Yeah, three.
Oh, we doing
But, are we not? If we weren't, then okay.
we put him in PG because of the Jalen Green situation. That means
Okay,
I gotta
we
put
not doing
Jalen Green on him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I gotta put
did
Jalen.
too.
I gotta
did
put
too.
Jalen Green on this bitch. But go ahead, continue with your top of the A. Explain yourself.
But, this is the finals MVP, and I think he has low lights, but also those nights where JT isn't showing up, Jaylen Brown usually is. Feel me? And in terms of offensively, JT gonna shoot you out the game sometimes. No, I'm playing. I just wanted to rage bait.
Yeah,
But
I see.
I feel like this year it would really show us Jaylen Brown have his own team in a way, just with JT being out, and it will separate him to probably push him up to that S tier. I do have him top of A right now.
Jay, go ahead, take it. Go ahead, battle with your little brother, man.
Man, it's crazy because like I feel like most people, if you was to tell them that it was a 27-year-old who just won the Finals MVP, they would just tell you that he S tier. But I'm still kind of debating on if he, where he's gonna be. I would say he's S tier. Honestly, I think he's definitely levels above Desmond and Amin Thompson. Um, do I like him as much as Ant and Don? No, I do think that if we not counting Devin Booker, like there's no other player on this list that I'm seeing that we haven't gone through that's gonna be better than him. And I think that he deserves, after what he's accomplished. He is a Finals MVP. and he is probably a top, 3 defender on this list as well.
Hmm.
Just bringing it on the offensive end, I would put him at S tier.
And to touch on that, I do agree. He's levels above him, but I think Don and them are levels above him in a way. That's why I really didn't throw him in S. I'm not mad at y'all.
That nigga
y'all
a
put him in.
tweener, bro. He's a tweener, bro.
Be an interesting season too with no JT. Like to
Yeah.
see what his offense is gonna be like. Because like we said, when JT go down, sometimes he's out for a game or two. Like Jaylen Brown do step up, and he even with JT's there, he has his moments where he's looking unguardable. But it's his I don't know, it's something about his offensive game that's just not at the same level as those other two guys in S tier. I
Yeah.
do the fact that honestly, he had Lucas in a box in them finals. You know what I mean? For Lucas standards, at least. I think that what he brings on that defensive end is enough to bump him up there because I do think this season we'll see his offensive,
So
at least the numbers will take a
So you do have
jump.
him S tier.
Do got him S tier.
Before I move in there, I want to see what Mike got to say. Then I'm gonna let Dezo go, and then I'm gonna go last. Mike, how you feel about him?
Y'all already know I'm big Celtics K. Let's get that out the way. But I got him. For real, I got him S tier, bro. I'm a Celtics hater, but as a Mavs fan, bro, I know who I hated to see. It was that nigga, bro. On both ends, though. Like it wasn't. It was like I ain't gonna say what Vaughn said with the JT thing, but it's like if JT is having an off night, we all know who they going to. And some nights it's like, shit, y'all can't stop nan one of them. For real, for real. He at the end, he's not nowhere near those two in front of him, fantastic scores. That's all that's the big difference. They both is crazy on the scoring and he probably what y'all think? Do y'all think he got Donovan on the defensive tip though? What y'all think? That's a whole
He the
I'm
best
asking
defender.
everybody.
If he's in
For
S,
sure.
he's the best
For
defender
sure.
in S for sure. It's not even a
I
doubt.
thought so. See,
He the only
like,
nigga on here that has success guarding Luka. Let's be honest.
fact, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. So off little shit like that, you feel me? You gotta, like I said, I know who I hated to see, and it was that man. It wasn't JT for real, for real. It was, damn, he guarded Luca again. Damn, all right.
And I don't even think it's like how well they score more than him. I think it's the consistency.
This.
Because Jaylen Brown can go out there and get you 35, but the next game he gonna give you 13.
And they
Yeah,
don't have
I feel like that plays a part when you sharing the ball with. I mean,
I can see
and
that.
shares the ball, but he's still the number one option. You see what I mean? Same
Yeah, I
thing
can
for
see that.
Donovan
And
Mitchell.
and
But
Jaylen Brown was on a system
it's the second
with
option
KT,
too.
Derek White, JT. So,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Jaylen Brown, the definition of the numbers don't tell it all because he a low point per game scorer, but we know if it come down to it, he'll give a nigga 40 with ease. Like,
No, for sure.
We'll say too though, y'all. Like he got the best spacing out of all of them, which kind of hides the inconsistencies in that jumper. Like those other two guys, elite jump shooters. So like Jaylen Brown, while that system, playing around those guys and sharing the field, like his numbers may not look as good. Part of it hides his numbers from looking bad because it was straight, okay, drive, kick, drive, kick, drive, kick. So
Yeah.
them flaws in his game as a shooter wasn't, never really exposed because of the team that he played on. So
yeah, Dezo, is he S tier?
Yeah, I like him at S tier. I think he definitely top 4, top 5 point guard. I mean shooting guard in the league. Sorry. Like that two-way ability, and then like the scoring, he definitely can give you 20, 25, kind of whatever you need if JT off. I mean, I was disappointed though in the playoffs, man, when he couldn't kind of step up when they needed him when JT did kind of get hurt, but he came through when they needed him in that championship run. So he definitely proved, you know what I'm saying, that he's stamped as a top 5 shooting guard in the league. I just don't see nobody in the A tier that's really better than him right now. So
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to argue with a nigga, but never mind. Yeah, he has. That's why I was kind of like. That's why I was kind of thinking like, don't hold on, Vaughn. I was thinking he was S, so but at the same time, I would have respected if anybody said he's top 8. But we can go ahead and move on. Y'all hit all the good points about Jaylen Brown's game. That nigga still ain't got no left hand. But we gonna go ahead and go right here.
Ass boy, you tweaking? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I ain't gonna lie. Can we move on? I don't even want to talk about dude that.
Yeah, we can move on.
Nah, he just came off a shitty ass season.
Yeah.
I done seen too many games. That nigga running up and down the court getting cardio with zero everything.
Cardio, and that's my dog.
Stinkers.
Yeah, go ahead and move on.
Keontae
This next one should be
George.
quick too.
Where you going?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, boy, what you doing?
Dez, what you say? Tell him again.
That's too high, bro. I think he a part of the F tier too, bro.
He is dope.
Yeah, he is, and I fuck with Keontae, but
I'm not going.
Well, we about to jump your ass.
Bro, what?
Shit, I'm
How
off
the fuck
him
is he
out.
F tier?
He tweaked before.
Part of L.
Y'all tweaking, gang.
How?
Tweaking.
Keontae, he nice, bro, but nah, bro, that.
You know what?
We ain't going off potential. We ain't. Oh, that hurt.
Well,
them
can
niggas
he
down
be-
there
he-
old as hell. Them niggas down there really old,
Bro,
bro.
like 23, G.
But he weak,
Bro,
bro.
he
We
butt,
ain't even talk about
though.
that.
He butt. Like,
He butt. He
really
real like
butt,
butt.
though.
Yeah, he
That's
real like
the
butt.
difference. He really butt.
Y'all ain't gonna say J.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all crazy, bro.
Wait,
y'all
wait,
both.
whoa.
my
We ain't gonna
nigga
say
Keontae,
who not
bro.
butt.
J.I.
Jonathan Isaac,
J.
nigga.
Ivy.
Oh,
Nah, J. Ivy.
no.
I ain't gonna lie, I low key, I don't know.
I got Keontae George in the seat, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he might fuck around be better than Jaden Ivy.
too.
He fuck around might be
Oh,
better.
drop
than
We're
Jaden
not
Ivy.
gonna do
Yeah.
that. We're not gonna do that. I'll tell you that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
It was his third year this past year, and we actually saw the efficiency go up with the numbers, even though they weren't playing well. So that's why I can't move him higher. In terms of like score that he was actually very efficient last year before he went down. That nigga Keontae George still is not efficient at all.
Bro, he was
Yeah,
only
yeah,
2
you
years
right.
in.
You're right. You're right.
They low key
They
don't
got
know
him
if they
running
wanna
a-
start
they got
him
him-
or bring
bro,
him off the bench.
He's
Like,
a
they don't know what they
scorer,
wanna
and they
do.
got him running a one as a bro. He's really a two guard. They threw him in the fire early. You feel me? Like,
Unfortunately, they're gonna throw his ass in the fire again because they're the same motherfuckers.
Honestly,
and
yeah.
he finna get better.
Yeah.
He got better season 2. Is he not? He can't get better season 3. All right, man. We can keep him up. Fuck y'all. Clay.
Go ahead, Reese. This your guy. I do no stupid shit.
Yeah, I got him right here. I'm gonna leave it like that. I ain't got much to say. Corner to corner, man. I might move him up. I gotta see what y'all opinions. I'm gonna be honest. I might move him up just because his value of what he can bring when he is hooping. Like, cause when everybody went
Moving
down,
him
he was
back.
still hooping. Moving back some.
I'm moving back behind Christian, respectfully. Because
Okay.
hold on, before you, like you said, his value. I think we're stuck in the Warriors days where Clay gonna go out there and give you this.
He
but he's
still
been
do.
telling
He
us.
get bro. He
He
still
gonna tell.
do.
He gonna show you.
He doesn't.
He
You
ain't
know what the
gonna
thing
do
is?
that no more.
He don't have the upside. He got the. He's still just the even kill type of nigga. Like,
You know the two, Reese.
Man, bro.
yeah, he getting older.
In
I
order,
got him
the
right there.
legs
I think
not
that's a good. I think that's a
slide.
good spot. Okay, I can put Christian Brown above him. I respect it. Christian
Yeah,
Brown would be
but
above
everybody
him.
else, I got him better.
Anybody else got any arguments about Clay game?
Go with it.
It's a lot of butt
Nah,
ass
he
niggas.
not moving his feet though. That's the
It
only
is.
difference.
It's a lot of butt ass niggas in the shooting guard position. This is a down position. Now that I'm really thinking about it, like this is really, you know how niggas used to be like, oh, the power forward position is such. No, this position is real life butt. There's a lot of garbage niggas out here. Just like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like outside of, yeah, like these niggas, they no threats. I don't think nobody in this whole area is really a threat to any type of game for real, in my opinion. Like,
Stop disrespecting Kobe White like that, bro.
like, bro, I watched that nigga go out there and put up a generational
I don't
stinker.
care, nigga.
That
We ain't gonna
nigga,
talk
bro,
about that
me
nigga like
and
that,
Keith
bro.
was back there dying laughing off our blue moons, G, because every time he got the ball, that shit off. He ain't even shoot the ball yet. We already screaming, that shit off. Like, nigga, what? Bro, all right, never mind, man. Let's move on. Lou Dort. Damn, I gotta go first again.
Got him,
That's your guy.
I said it is your guy.
He the best 3-point
Unless
shooter.
you wanna
in the
go,
West.
Jeff.
Best 3 and D in the West. I don't like how nobody rebutted.
Got
Let
it.
you have that.
Honestly, I think he's.
I don't know. I don't know what we basing. Cause like if I'm making a team, if I'm creating a team, I would rather have him over any nigga down here as a shooting guard. As my shooting guard, I wouldn't pick none of these niggas over him as far as building a team. Cause in my head, I'm gonna pick a 3-and-D nigga at the 2. I'm gonna build my team around like a point guard or some shit like that, like a star guard or a star fucking center. Or
Bro,
some shit.
as a basketball player, who the fuck is he better than, bro? Like,
Man, if
who
we
you
going off pure
talking about
basketball, this
building
nigga
teams
back
and
here.
shit, bro.
If we going off
You got
pure
Lou Dort
skill,
all the way back there.
if we going off pure just skill, nigga, he the worst nigga up this motherfucker. But I ain't putting him in F. He can't do shit. All he do is put that bitch up. Oh, that's all he can do, and slide his feet.
If we going off
All
skill
right,
though, I'll put him above Gary and KCP. That's if we going off skill. I ain't saying
Right here?
I'm just saying. Yes,
Man,
I said if we
hell
going
nah,
off skill.
Don't
If we
piss
going
me
off
off.
skill,
Don't
bro.
piss me off. Hell no.
I'm gonna be honest, G. I know I didn't really get to speak on it too much before we ended it, but I would have put Jay Nivey above Benedict. He'd be above Clay too. For
Yeah,
me,
he right there. He above Clay.
I would put him
But,
above
like,
Clay too, because that defense and they
He
damn near
above
both.
Clay.
Like, yeah, he
We'll
above
take
Clay.
a step further, and I would put Lou Dort. I would have him above Clay, and that's
Yeah,
how.
facts.
Okay, this cool for me. I like this. I
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
cool.
I like this because I do think he better than them niggas. And
Because Clay don't play defense no more, bro. He just
and I
shoot.
He
will
really
say
don't.
Yeah, he
in
just shoot.
that series when we went against the Nuggets, I did see Christian Braun. I didn't see Christian Braun get treated like the way they was treating that nigga like Lou Dort. It was certain points in where I'm like, bro, Lou Dort G. If I look at the Moken chat one more time and they tell me this nigga is bricking shit, bro, I'm a lose
Yeah,
my mind.
I told you it was gonna happen, but he did come through though.
Exactly.
Like,
Don't piss me
Yeah.
off. I'm gonna say, you ain't tell me shit because you was wrong. Fuck,
But
nigga,
I
we
did.
wanna
Yes,
chill.
I did, Reese. I told you it's a. We talked about
You said they was gonna leave
certain
him,
levels
yeah.
of shooters, bro. Klay Thompson is still gonna be guarded more than fucking a Lou Dort would be
Bro,
guarded.
niggas leaving Clay too nowadays, bro. I ain't going. We living with that
Bro,
shit.
ain't nobody leaving no fucking Klay Thompson
We
open, bro.
living that.
Yeah, they not.
We living with that shit.
It was crazy. It's funny because I feel like Clay is the most inefficient ass 3-point shooter. Like them games,
Literally,
had-
bro.
it's just like 39% still, but a lot of them games be either 1 for 8 or.
That's what I'm
Focus.
saying.
Lighten
Like we
your
living
ass
with that
up,
shit.
bro.
Last time we seen the nigga in the fucking playoff series, he ain't hit a single fucking shot because niggas was living with it. They was letting them shoot that bitch. I ain't going.
Like, and the thing is, he open like
wide
he
open,
was
bare
never
butt,
touched it.
booty naked, open in the
Wide
corner,
open.
nigga. Not hitting a fucking
Yeah.
thing. And he still be wide open now in Dallas. They be leaving him
All
wide
right,
open.
bro. All right,
He's
gang.
fucked.
Chill out.
He's fucking around worse than Ben.
That
Yo,
nigga
ass
butt
tweak.
now,
Nah,
bro.
because I don't like how niggas be coming at my OKC niggas, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He just went over backs, boy. That's my team, boy. Kyrie play for them.
Wait, Kyrie play?
Crazy because
I thought that nigga Kyrie was the next chapter analyst and shit. But let's move on. That nigga Michael Bridges. I want Jay to start off since he's such a superstar Jalen Brunson fan, bro. Rachel superstar Jalen Brunson role player, man. His two guard, his peer, his backcourt demon.
You know what? He had a down year for sure. I'm not gonna lie. He had Carl had a very down year for his standards and what New York expect for him. But I still think he a B tier player. I would have him, honestly, for what I think he can be in this system going forward. I would have him above Dyson, behind Cam. I'm big on Cam, but I would have him right there. I think Mike Brown is the coach now. I think we'll see the offense take a different leap that we wouldn't see possible with Tom Thibodeau. And I think he'll perform better on that end and more consistently on that end. But he really has a well-rounded game. Like from what we saw in Phoenix, which I still think that guy's there, that very efficient player. I think we'll see that going forward. And he always brings it on defense. We saw him make winning plays against Boston, literally winning them the game with some of them stops. I think he's kind of earned it to be in that B tier with the rest of those guys.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie,
He
I
better
got
than
him.
Cam, bro.
Yeah, he better than Cam, bro. I was that nigga.
Wasn't he
on
the
your
number one
team.
option when Cam was on the team?
I was that nigga on your team. man.
That was what I was gonna say too. I was gonna say when I went to your team and we was on the same team,
I was
nigga, I
that
averaged
nigga.
26 on your team, nigga. I was
Come on, bro.
I was having the
my name got the ringing off your team.
I got
already ringing from the Suns.
I got a max contract playing on the same team with this.
Come on, gang.
He not better than me, G.
Let's talk about it.
And I think he's better than Austin Reeves too.
Everything else though, I agree with Jay though. He did have a down year, bro. We ain't finna act like he didn't for sure.
Bro, but his down year is niggas' best career years that's in the beat right now. Damn that, like
that's facts. Man, that's what I was about to. I was literally just about to say that, but yeah.
I'm with y'all. I'm with what you just said, Reese. The more I think about it, the more I would have him at the top of B. Like,
yeah, I got him.
Because I feel like he had a down year, but also he was adjusting to his new role.
His down year is him averaging
next to a superstar talent and Jalen Brunson playing with Cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little different. He went back to kind of what we know him to be. Like that Brooklyn stint. That's like we didn't see that out of him ever. Bro, so we was all kind of threw off by that. But then he kind of went back to his natural role of, you know what I'm saying, being more of a spot up shooter, one dribble pull up guy, you know what I'm saying, and then on the other end playing defense. He did get some big stops in the playoffs.
That's where
it was because he was getting some big stops.
Bro, that nigga defense make up for everything else with that. Man, yeah, his 3-point efficiency dropped because he changed his shooting form. But he ended
up picking it back up though. Like that was only for like I feel like the first month or two of the season, really.
It's just like he had a down year 3-point shooting wise. Other than that, he did everything the same. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, same nigga. He just but up in Brooklyn, he was just spazzing out. That was some I feel like that was like a fever dream. That ain't really him. That ain't his body. For real. So
yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I would have him like if I was a motherfucking Lakers fan, nigga, I would definitely rather have McCall than Austin Reeves. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, where can I plug and play a nigga like McCall at any time, like any team? Like he's going to be
and that nigga Iron Man, bro.
Exactly. And then he played every game. That shit matters. He ain't missed a game since fucking high school. That shit definitely is the best ability is availability, G. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm talking this nigga into A, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I think he up there with Ahmed Thompson, in my opinion. I think he A. That's me.
I wouldn't even be mad at that, Reese. I really wouldn't.
I think he up here like A. Because, bro, that nigga is tough. He's actually
made
tough.
some good. You literally can't play that nigga off the court. Like he's
what? He played 37 minutes a game last year in all 82 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's tough, bro.
I think his biggest issue was changing his jumper, but like you said, once he found it, like it wasn't as elite as it was previously. But I think we'll see him as he settled into that, that new form.
He's just a great plug and play player. And like you said, going into the next season, we'll see him like get more comfortable within that role, playing on a super team, pretty much. They basically a super team, so it's like.
And he be popping off like certain games and shit too, like.
He do for sure.
Man, I remember what was that? Was that Thanksgiving or Christmas when they played the Spurs and Wemby had like 40, but that nigga had 40 and they won. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it'd be crazy how these players can just randomly pop off like that don't do that shit normally.
Yeah, I think he cause A is so tiny of a pool, he got to be in the. Whether you think he's gonna have I think Ahmed might have a better season just because he might have a bigger specific role on some predictable shit. This is that's a prediction for me, but we can move on to Norman Powell. I think Dezo, you probably got the biggest sample size or pool size of watching Norman Powell play because with Kawhi going out, he had to pick up a larger role, and he was out there giving niggas hell. But then he got injured and he came back and he kind of like stumbled a little bit. He faltered a little bit, but I don't know how to rank him. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch enough Clippers games to know how to.
It is really hard to gauge him, just because, like you said, when
he basically Cam Thomas.
But I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge him because like he was averaging 25 points a game, then came back. So and that just dropped tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Like like his normal self is like 17, 18 points per game. You know what I'm saying? But all he do is score. He don't do shit else. You know what I'm saying? He don't do nothing else. So, with that being said, I'll probably have him like behind Christian Braun or Jaden Ivey. Because like his scoring is impactful scoring though. It's not like he's just scoring just to score. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of games where Norman saved niggas. You know what I'm saying? So like. His scoring did have an impact and shit like that, but that's really all he do is score. So, I mean, maybe that's a little too high for him. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to gauge. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let y'all rate Norman Powell, but then I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a shift up in this area. Vaughn, how do you feel about Norman Powell game? Do you think he's right behind Christian Braun? Do you think he's a little underrated in this moment?
It's kind of bad how bad of a drop off he had after the injury, because before, like, he was one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, he was giving you 25 a game. I don't know if I will have him behind Christian Braun. I actually want to move him up a little
Do y'all
bit.
think he should be in B or no?
See, I feel like if we give Cam that love a little bit, I could give Norman that love just because he is on a winning team and doing it. So I would put him at the back end of B. But the drop off he had after the injury was kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. It was like actually terrible, and I was like, get Norm off the court.
Yeah.
But also previously in those years, he do show up and come through with big shots in the playoffs. Now, he ain't gonna give you no dub, but he gonna give you 16, 17 points a game. Yeah, I would have him back in the B.
Man, this is a tough one. Jay, go ahead, take it off with Norm, bro. This is a tough one.
I'll move that nigga back down to C. I think when I look at
where at though?
Yeah, he scored pretty well for them last year up until the injury. And I want to give him respect for being close to almost, making an All-Star game. But at the same time, I feel like when I look at those guys and see outside of those back end three, which I know we was all still, very close on moving up or down. I think those guys you could replace on that Clippers team from last year, and they would literally do the exact same thing.
I agree.
With him going to Miami,
I do agree with that too.
As a player, having Tyler Hero as his point guard, I don't think he'll play better than he did last year. I think we might see them numbers dip a little bit, actually, just because I don't know how to system. With him in the middle seat, personally.
Yeah. My bad.
Nonetheless, though.
Mike, you got any last words about Norman Powell?
No, I don't. Damn, that C list getting full. The only thing I gotta say is, Tyler Hero as the point guard is crazy, but that was about it.
Man, okay. I think C, like, that's what I was gonna say, Mike. The C list is too full, and my proposition for y'all was gonna be: do y'all want to up niggas to B, or drop motherfuckers?
Hell no,
down to
niggas
F?
dropping. Hell no.
So
Hey, I was about to say niggas drop. Yeah, drop Benedict.
So these niggas going here.
Damn, Clay F now.
Yeah, like in theory, if it would be best if I think hypothetically in theory, all those guys would be in the D tier, and we would keep the F tier guys would have stayed there, but we would have moved like Clay D. But for this list, I think if we want to kind of keep it balanced, those bottom three got to move down because the guys in C definitely not B level.
We could just change this motherfucker to D, man. That make niggas feel better.
The same shit.
No, I'm saying like adding a 6 tier. You know what I mean? Have 6 of them.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I was just saying, like, that F dude hurt my heart seeing a
It do look bad. Like, damn, these niggas
Clay
trash.
F?
Like they just average.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, bro. Like, can I add a row, bro? How do I add a row, man? I don't even know how to add a row. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this right quick, man. Cause them niggas is not on their level. I don't get no fuck. These niggas.
When you do it like this, I'm not mad at moving Keontae up to D because he definitely ain't trash. You feel me? Like I think that's cool.
Thank you. I just did it because I ain't want to hit niggas mouth.
Put Pods at the front.
Still in front of them two niggas down there though.
Okay, yeah, this look better because all three of these niggas is garbage. But Queen Grimes.
The J guy.
I ain't know this was a guy, Jay.
And Grimes, I'm not gonna lie, from what we saw last year, I know he kind of had the same end of the year as Josh Giddey. It just looked different. You know what I mean? Where they both just was hooping every single night.
That nigga not fucking with P Giddy, but keep going though.
Crazy. This nigga was averaging 27 points a game, going fucking stupid. He's C tier. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now where he, like I said, he the same nigga as the rest of them. I would have him behind Lou Dort. No, I would have him above Lou Dort. Excuse me. I think that's a good spot for him. He could move up a little bit. But with those guys coming back, we'll be anticipating the guys coming back in Philly. We know he not about to be averaging those crazy numbers that he was for that stretch. But I do think that he's found a comfortable spot to where he's just going to be a very efficient scorer for them next to Joel Embiid, PG, and Maxey. C tier.
During his stint after getting traded from Dallas, he went from averaging 10 points per game to 22 points, 2 steals, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 47% from the field. So, yeah, he was hooping. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't see none of that shit. I don't know where the fuck I was at, but if I must have seen
he was hooping because everybody over there was fucking hurt. Bro.
I must have, every time I seen a
somebody
got
to take over.
Every time I seen a Philly symbol, nigga, that my brain went mush, nigga. I ain't even give a fuck about them niggas anymore. So, damn.
I would put him above J.I.
J.I.?
Respectfully. I think
Man, we gauging this shit off 28 games, though.
That's, hey!
Come on, bro. 28 games of nobody being there, and anybody could have popped off of Philly, bro.
Nah, I don't know about anybody.
Jared McCain had a stint where he was going fucking crazy.
He a good player.
He was hooping though consistently though.
Is Jared McCain gonna get more
No,
minutes?
he not above
than, is Quinn Grimes gonna get the minutes over Jared McCain? No.
Oh no.
Because he.
So then how he gonna be above these niggas if he not even getting on the court no more?
He is though. Wait,
he
you
is
said
though.
Grimes gonna get
No,
minutes?
he is, but it's just like
good defender too. That's my thing. He's a good. That's
I
that's
don't
the reason he stayed on the court with Dallas and with New York.
It's just hard to gauge because it was a really, really small sample size of him playing at that level. Anything else we're seeing from Quentin Grimes, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't
It definitely
the greatest.
wasn't. Offensively, it definitely wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, I think I look at it like the way he played at the end of last season is how New York expected him to play when they drafted the nigga. You know, I mean, not New York.
He was right.
Yeah, he was right.
When they drafted him, that's how they expected. That's the play they expected because he was like that at Houston. You know what I mean? Carrying them throughout the.
To be fair, in his sophomore season, he did jump up to 11 points per game, 11, 3, and 2. But you know that organization's slow, so they don't like to capitalize off talent for real. They always get like young talent, then they fuck it up somehow. So his development got fucked up when he got traded. So it's like he got traded. He ended up getting traded to Detroit.
Yeah, I just think that's what we saw last year was a play that we saw in college when he was playing at Houston as a scorer at least. And so I'm like, he's still a young player. His numbers might not be that high, but I still think that efficiency and that type of score that he was last season, I think he can kind of understand now that I can do this on a night-to-night basis if my team needs me to. So I don't think that'll drop off going forward. You know what I mean?
All right, we can keep him that down.
Wait, do y'all think he better than Benedict Mathurin?
I don't. Me personally,
I don't think he's better than Benedict Mathurin.
I was respecting what y'all had going for him because I
can't respect a 28 game sample size of nobody being hurt.
Me too, bro.
If it was me, I had that nigga like right here.
Because I feel like if we doing that, he would have damn near been had a contract by now. Like the fucking front office don't even know how to gauge this nigga, bro. Like they don't even want to get this nigga no contract.
Yeah, that nigga,
he played 28 games of nobody been on the court. I mean, he was hooping, but it's like. You put
Najee Marshall was when you think Najee Marshall was putting up triple doubles, looking like Bron out that bitch.
Like that's not. I can't gauge niggas off that, bro. I'm sorry. What we seen from him when he was actually on real rosters, the shit, he would be in fucking D tier behind. He probably would be behind Benedict Mathurin. That's just me personally. Like I said, I can't gauge him off 28 games and put him above niggas like Benedict Mathurin that's giving you 16 energy off the bench, you know what I'm saying? In the playoffs, off the bench though, you know what I'm saying? He when they was in similar roles, I guess. I mean, Benedict Mathurin's been a better player. You put Benedict Mathurin out there on that Sixers team, I guarantee you he fuck around average like 25, bro.
No bullshit. If you tell him he can
I
go out there
dragged
and
it.
do
Not no
whatever.
damn 25, but
No,
like
he
I
might.
like
No
22,
bullshit. Wait, he
23.
might be around there. No bullshit. If you tell him he can
Yeah,
go
he
out there
would.
and just do whatever the fuck you want, this your team. That nigga damn near would. I'm not gonna lie. Would it be efficient or pretty? Probably not. But he damn near could do the exact same thing. So it's like, and we got that
I'm
nigga
not mad.
detail.
I think
I would,
going
yeah.
into the
I'm not
next-
mad. I would say I'm a little biased when it comes to Quentin Grimes because I do like him as a player.
Yeah, I like Quentin
will say
Grimes
though-
too, because knockdown
Yeah.
shooter. I feel like he's just a good connector player, bro. Like, and
Yeah,
that's kind of what you want as a player, as a role player. But
I
when we
did see
him
reports
in
recently.
it's not like how other niggas been in that role, bro.
Yeah, no, I got you. I did see that Philly is moving. They moving pieces around so they can get a little more bread to sign him. So they do. You know what I mean? Like
They do want him.
I
They do value him. It just
you got to get a little small bag, based off those. You know what I mean? It's 28 games like you said. But I'm not mad at him being behind guys who really showing it in the postseason, the playoffs. So
Yeah.
going into the next one, we got Stephon Castle. This is another hard one to gauge based on how
A
big
lot of
the
these
season is.
niggas at the end is hard to gauge, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, cause we stopping at Jalen Green. These few here aren't getting graded, but yeah, these are a lot of tweeners for me. These are a lot
So
of
glad
tweeners.
we not grading Kendrick Nunn, bro. Like, Dunn, I mean, that nigga is
He said Kendrick
Come on,
Nunn. You talking about Chris Dunn, whole ass nigga?
Chris Dunn. Whatever his name is, bro. Dude is. I don't even know why he on this list, bro.
Oh man, Stephon Castle. Ooh, this is hard. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. Going into next season, what I predict him as based on his trajectory. He just fresh off a rookie of the year. I will put him like here. Here. Yeah, I'm comfortable with putting him here. Is Christian Braun better than him right now? Maybe, but going into next season, I think Stephon Castle gonna look crazy, and with this roster, I think he gonna look crazy because he
Hopefully, with them adding Dale Harper.
Because that's
But
my
I
point.
think that might hinder his growth a little bit, man.
A little bit, bro.
But
That's why
Stephon Castle is off the ball.
He's not a point guard. Like, he's really not a point guard or a playmaking guard at all. He's more off the ball, like Reese said.
He
Like,
I only
that's
say
true,
hinder his growth.
but don't y'all got like? Don't they got De'Aaron playing off the ball too?
Exactly. They got De'Aaron, they got Wemby. Now y'all got Dylan. I feel like this.
But
That's a lot.
Who gonna be
the way
on
his
ball?
game is, he doesn't have to get the ball. He's
I
gonna get
understand
it within
but
the
who gonna
offense.
be on ball?
Dylan and
My thing is,
De'Aaron.
look at like the Knicks offense. You got 5 heads on the court that can score that bitch and put it in the basket, but they all eating. They all gonna fucking eat because all the niggas like he like a Michael Bridges or OG Anunoby kind of role. He just small. He looks small, but
He just
like,
gonna get his kind of where
exactly.
He
He gonna get it where he gonna get in where he
happen.
fit in. Like it's gonna naturally happen because he plays hard. He's never giving up on any time. He playing all 82 games by the way, and he's gonna play all fucking them. Every minute that you put out there, he's gonna play his all, and he's gonna just fit in that way. Like, but his jumper is weak as fuck. That I will say that is a little tough.
Chill on, bro.
His jumper weak as hell because with the way the offense gonna have to be ran, he's gonna have to knock that jumper down. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
Hell yeah,
he gonna have to knock that
shoot
bitch down with a nigga like De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, and Wemby all on the float. He gonna have to knock that corner 3 ball down or something. But I have faith in him as a hard worker to be able to do that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think he better. I think he better than Christian Braun at least, at the bare minimum. How you feel about
I
it?
agree.
It's
How you
hard
feel
to
about
gauge.
it, Jay?
I'm not mad at it. It's hard to gauge, especially with this being his rookie year and everything. I just don't know how San Antonio is gonna look
With all
with
them
all of them
pieces.
pieces.
And
You
then they
feel
don't
me?
have Greg Popovich to manage all the egos. I don't know who the
That-
fuck the coach is for real. I don't know who their coach is. I'm not familiar, but
Nah, straight up. So I'm not mad at the spot. But
yeah, I'm not. I mean, they both in C2 for a reason. Like they close, but I probably would put them. I will put them behind Christian Braun, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not mad at it. I think they both same type of player as well, where it's like the offensive game has a lot to be desired, but they have talent around them. With Joker and Wemby, where it kind of like I guess makes it not as apparent. I think either whether you have them before or after, either or, it's a good spot.
that's a tough one. Okay. You cool with this, Mike?
Yeah, that's perfect to me.
This cool right here, Dizzle.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
solid.
Shaden Sharp. Vaughn, I ain't heard your
How you
voice in the
doing,
I ain't
G?
heard your voice at the beginning in a minute, and this is a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, be that alpha male, be the Perez, nigga.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
be
lie, G.
Von
I
F. Kennedy.
don't know. Like, I would throw him behind Kobe White right now.
Alright, if that's the case, then this nigga gotta go downhill, G.
Yeah, I would throw him behind Kobe White right now. I think he's supposed to be at the top of this list, but like how he's touted, but at the same time he be hurt a decent amount. He's in a dying org right now, but he gonna go out there and hoop. He's a bucket, probably, but that's about it. That's all I can really give him. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna throw him behind Kobe White. I really don't. I don't watch Portland games too much either. When he's like, I don't really watch Portland games like that.
Bro, he nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. He nice as
He
fuck.
No,
nice
he
as fuck.
is.
That
Give it a
nigga
buck,
nice.
G. This shooting guard tier list low key like boring as hell because these C niggas all the same type
Same
of player.
shit, bro. It's really like a
Same
preference
guy.
more so.
Real talk, they the same dude. Like
Some of these
scoring.
niggas just in different roles
No
on their
bullshit.
team.
There's
Yeah.
definitely a preference.
I don't know.
Is
Yeah,
this a good
I
spot
mean-
for him? I don't know how we valuing CJ McCollum no more this deep.
Right. I feel like we probably should maybe bump CJ down. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
CJ's starting to look like he's
overrated.
overvalued. now.
Yeah, CJ probably
He
should be.
is, though.
Yeah, he is. I think he stay in C, but like he got to get bumped down.
Yeah,
He
I'm not
above,
mad
he
at that.
above Jaden. I ain't gonna do him.
Yeah,
I think
he
above
above Jaden right there. Do y'all think Christian? Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Yeah,
He a winner, folks. Like,
yeah, he a winner.
He
Yeah,
is a winner though.
Can
G.
I go like that?
yeah, you can. Yeah,
I think this is cool because projecting wise, I think Stephon Castle is like he give you a lot more all around.
From what we seen in that first year, he's definitely projecting to be better than Shaden, bro.
Yeah. I like this.
But
I like
Shaden
this.
is a bucket though. Like he nice as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That
No,
nigga
he
be good,
is,
too.
G.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jay Ivey finna get dropped, Jay. And that hurt
Ooh,
both.
Drop
of
Hey,
that
us.
nigga.
hey, what's Shaden Sharp missing though for real? Cause like he got everything to his
He
game.
just
I thought I
he
dropped
like
Nah.
Averaging
No, he got
25.
he got everything.
He ain't got the organization, folks.
yeah,
That's all.
and
That's
like
all it is, in my opinion.
I feel like it's the organization, and then also like, you know, young players just got to get that feel for the game, bro.
Yeah,
It's
he be
really-
doing a lot of
Like
shit
they
from
was
now, too.
bringing
But
him,
he
like they
wa-
was starting him. He had good stretches starting, then he'd be tweaking, then they throw him to the bench, and then
Yeah,
they
but
kept
he
going
had
back
like
and
got
forth. So
injured
it's
his
like,
sophomore season too. Like that sophomore
Right.
season injury is kind of what really fucked him up, in my opinion. Also, but he bounced
Yeah.
back from that shit and was even better. He came back from injury and had his best season. So it's like
mhm.
What y'all projecting his points look like this year?
I say he averaged
Shade.
about a dub at
Or
best.
Anthony Simons?
I was about to say
Yeah,
20,
I think he
21.
averaged probably about a dub.
Like a dub. I say about a dub. A little, maybe like 21, 22 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
They gonna be awful though, and it's gonna be hard to watch. But he gonna be.
Think
like
so? I mean, they did have one of the best defenses in the league last year. So if he take a jump, bring in Drew, you know what I mean? Like they did lose.
They still gonna be awful.
Yeah, Jaden Ivey, yeah, he gonna have to go down, folks.
Donovan
Yeah.
Clingan. Donovan Clingan.
Deontay might have to drop too.
Niggas just chatting, bro. Look how long the C list is. He doing Keontae got dropped too. Man, hey, Zach Levine.
Oh shit, man. Who we on? You said, Reese?
Definitely A.
Who is this we on?
Spot.
Zach Levine, dude.
Zach Levine.
Oh yeah. I think he A. But I think he's back at A though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think he in the back of A. Like I said, that
The good
he's
thing.
still like one of like the good prolific scorers in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's still shooting probably 40% from the three. He's a 3-level scorer. You know what I'm saying? One of the best catch and shoot 3-point shooters out here. But I feel like the defense has went down, and he's still not the greatest playmaker at this point in his career. You know what I'm saying? He good in the short roll. He can hit the little roller and everything, but that's really about it. And then the defense is not at the level of Amen or Bridges for sure. So I'll put him at
Or
the back.
Dez.
back at A. You said what?
Said- But then
Said or Desmond Bain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Well, it's a good thing your opinion don't fucking matter, nigga, because he better. He not at the end of 8. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro,
I'm
you know
saying that
this
with-
my guy though, Reese. But like at this point in his career, bro, it's not
He's
like
better. McCall better than him. You
because the defense, bro, like that defense is a slight edge on him, bro. Personally, you know what I'm saying? Personally, if I'm
I think you tweaking.
and Zach LaVine, my guy, bro. Like
I
if
think
I
we
got
like
your
the,
jersey, bro, you my guy. But like you got to, you know what I'm saying?
I
You
think
gotta
we
keep
like
it
the
a buck, bro.
idea of Zach. rather
Yeah,
than-
we like the idea,
no,
of Zach,
nigga,
but it's
I
just
love
not
Zach
always
for
fair.
who he is. I like everything about the nigga, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's that nigga.
Yeah,
You know,
he's cold, bro. We know how Zach
Yeah, he
get,
a
bro. But
hooper.
like, I feel like he's capped out at what he's gonna be, bro. Like
Yeah.
this is who he is as a player, and he's not as athletic anymore. You know what I'm saying? Due to the injuries
Right.
and things like that. So his most of his game is based off jump shooting,
I
bro.
really hope Amin Thompson do what the fuck he's supposed to do. I'm gonna tell you that now. We gonna look dumb as a bitch putting it like he better go out there and really go fucking stupid. I got faith in him doing it, but that shit crazy that he already better than Zach.
you know what, Reese? Reese, I'm with you. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I feel like if it was announced this summer, Zach LaVine traded to the Magic instead of Desmond Bain, I would be
Boy,
that.
niggas
I
would have
be-
talked about championship run, bro. Off real.
Man,
be-
no, they would
I
not,
would
bro.
be because
I
really
don't think they would be
Zach-
talking championship run because those are two different players. Well, they similar players, but like I feel like Desmond Bain playmaking just adds more to what the Magic need than what Zach LaVine will be giving them. Zach LaVine will just be somebody that's playing off of Paolo and France and not being able to set them up. Bain can do that for them. Like he can set their offense up. Zach LaVine ain't setting your damn offense up.
Zach
trying to
just
go-
better score. Like
Yeah,
I
he
don't
is a better scorer, but like not by
think-
like a crazy margin though. I feel like.
he can't escape this nigga DeMar G. I feel bad for the motherfucker G.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
He
Yeah.
was in a situation where there's two guys that with France and Paulo probably would, you know what I'm saying, get the ball more, had the ball in their hands more. I think we would see him thrive. But he's
So,
stuck.
yeah,
I'm not mad at Zach being at the back end of A. Like I said, I think we love this idea of Zach. But even when it comes to the postseason, like we haven't seen Zach in those play-in games. Oh, Zach ass just hooping. He had one game where he hooped against the Hawks or the Heat. I forgot which one it was first, and then the next game to actually get them in the playoffs, he disappeared. You feel me? Same as was they in the play-in this year?
who the Kings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were. Yeah,
And
They played
Zach was
Dallas.
nowhere to be found. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we love the idea of Zach being this third option because he is a really good scorer. Like Dad said, he has no other really attributes that kind of push him above other guys for real.
He better than both of these niggas.
And it's like the Clay effect a little bit. Motherfuckers know who Clay is, but he's not who he used to be anymore. You feel me? Not saying he had as bad as a drop off, but everybody knows Zach can go out there and get you a bucket. But we haven't seen Zach in those moments where it's like, okay, postseason, he on a decent contending team. Like now, I don't want to put it on the organization he is because the Bulls is a terrible organization.
And then you go to the fucking Kings. What the even
That's true.
worse organization? Like what the fuck is that's damn near the Wizards, nigga. What are we talking about? That's the Western Conference Wizards.
Why you on that?
Nigga, you not
I don't
even
know
a
if he really
Kings fan no
separated
more, bro.
himself,
You got blessed.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Like Vaughn said, I just think it's more so the thought. Like Zach LaVine is nice, but also you gotta think he been pretty much injured the past 3 seasons, bro.
Yeah,
Often. So it's like we're not even seeing a lot of him for real.
He played 74 games last season. He did him, man. He showed love to the damn city. And you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. It's just his team
Like
always
they
is
said.
ass.
it's bad. He can't escape them up, but
His team is always ass. He's always on the ass team. It's never him. I'm not gonna lie to you. It do not be him. It don't be him. That's the only thing. That's the only
be
problem.
him sometimes.
It don't be him. You can only do so much.
You just being biased, bro.
I'm not being biased because these two niggas, if you put them niggas on either one of them rosters, both of them teams getting Wimby. So it's like That's my thing.
My thing is like I feel like both of those teams had him in like a one role where it's like they
Right,
want him
well,
to be
these
the
two
best.
niggas are.
He's that player. Right, go ahead, Reese. The rest of these players aren't in that position where they have
Bro,
to be
that's
the
what
one.
I'm saying. You put these niggas as number ones, they not fucking doing what Zach was doing, bro. I'm sorry. You put Ahmed Thompson as a number one option, your team is going to be fucking bottom bare asshole.
But what is Zach doing?
As a one,
Not really
as a
doing
one,
much.
he's not doing one type shit, but he's not a one. I feel like we grading him as a one, and we grading the rest of these niggas as
It's
a
like,
three.
oh, he good because he a 3-and-D nigga, and he do 3-and-D good. But what the fuck?
Right,
Zach
look,
LaVine Zach LaVine got to play. Zach LaVine got to do the same shit and got to do on a nightly basis. Like what the fuck?
He's just not as good as Ant.
That's the exactly.
Failure.
But he doesn't though. He literally doesn't have to do that type of stuff on a nightly basis. You forgetting they got Sabonis on the team still, and they got DeMar. He don't have to do that.
He just
bro.
got there.
He's not asking
He just got there for 30 games. But the other 42 games he played in Chicago, that's exactly what the fuck they wanted him to be.
And he wasn't doing that though. But he wasn't.
And these
It's
other
just
two
somebody
niggas
wants you
can't
to do
either.
it, and you're not doing it.
My point is the other two niggas can't either. That's why I'm like, but if you put him in a role, they not gonna be as good as him in that role. That's my thing. Like, if you put Ahmed Thompson on that Bulls team for 42 games, you gonna be mad as fuck that you made him your number one, bro. He's gonna look like the number 5th option on that team. Them like how bad it's gonna look. You put McCall in that situation.
I don't think Ahmed is ever going to be a number one option, though. I don't think that's the type of player he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if I just think it's something to be said. Like, yeah, when I look at DeMar and I look at Sabonis, I do think that Sabonis for sure is on the same level as Zach, and DeMar is, depending on the night, he's on that same level too. But it's like none of them niggas are the guy. So like Sabonis not taking hella pressure off Zach, even though he's a really good player as well, because he's not a top level player to really gonna draw attention, like draw hella attention and actually be productive. All them niggas are threes. So just because they take some pressure off Zach, they still not productive like a Luka would be if he taking off pressure. It's not Jokic taking off pressure from him. This is a nigga who's just as, I won't say average, but in terms of a talent, he's on the same level. He's not really getting no pressure relief from him like a Desmond Baines who got
John Moran, motherfucking Ahmed Thompson playing next to Sengun and Jalen Green, and I'm not saying like you feel me.
I don't know. I just feel like in these situations when he has been with DeMar has been the better player to him, though. It's not like he's just been the one taking over. It's been DeMar.
Is that a bad thing? DeMar better than every nigga in A. At his best, he's better than all these niggas at his best. So it's like, is that a knock on him? Is that a knock that it's a better player on the team? That's not a knock on him, in my opinion, because none of these niggas have ever been the best nigga on their team. And then, besides when Michael was on the best nigga up in Brooklyn, but what the fuck was Brooklyn really accomplishing out there? Besides, you know what I'm saying? Besides just having niggas, warm bodies on the court. That's all they fucking do every year.
In the same way, Zach, you had called out Zach for, having a good game at first against the Bulls and then underperforming against the Hawks. Not the Bulls, against the I think it was the Hawks or the Raptors or the Heat, whenever.
Yeah.
Playing, a nigga like Desmond Bain would go out and do that, and they could win because they got Ja. It don't matter that he underperformed because we're not gonna remember that because they won because they had Ja. This nigga Zach LaVine go out there and he do that.
Man, like what?
Like Ahmed Thompson against the Warriors, he had stinkers like a motherfucker. But
then nobody gives no fuck
nobody give no fuck because they won because their team was still good enough. Mikal Bridges had plenty of fucking stinkers in every series, but he got Jalen Brunson. So when they win, it's like, okay, cool. I'm not even looking at this nigga put up 9 points. When Zach do that shit, they lost.
They get dubbed. They getting 30 balled if he go out there and do that shit, bro.
I don't think you replaced Bane and Zach LaVine and the Memphis Grizzlies the same team, though. I just don't think that.
That's their team like structure. I think if you was to replace Zach LaVine for Bane on this Magic team, I think although they might look differently, I think they would still be that same level of productiveness. I think they had the same record. Because I do think that what he does is different, but also is just as effective.
That's my opinion on it. I feel like these niggas just getting overrated for being a high.
All right, so yeah, we can put them behind Bane. Then that's cool.
I feel like
where you got them?
They're A, but they're just high tier role players. Versus Zach LaVine is a star player that's been in the number one role and became an all-star. Neither one of these niggas is like at that point, and we don't know if they ever will. They might just be high tier role players for their career, but that's still A tier for us. It's not as high of a ceiling as Zach LaVine really supposed to be at or has been at. That's just
This really is just personal preference, right? I mean, they all A for a reason. Like these niggas are close.
Yeah.
It's just
they just
who
give
would you-
different things. They just what I'm saying. Mike, how you feel about it? I know that was a long-winded take, but I feel like it was a necessary convo. Damn,
I agree with you. It's like the preference, and like that's why I personally got a man above Zach. The defense, I feel like that plays a big part. Like, and Jay, you hit some great points with the Ja and the Zach type of scenarios. That's true. It's like, but what can we do to stop that if he's our second option of? But sometimes he step up as first option. What can we do to stop him? Like, what is his next jump? Is my real question. Like, what is Zach LaVine next jump?
He's not jumping anymore. This is
Exactly.
This is
Them
it. For
other
him.
two, well, is we not going off of like who gonna have like?
I don't think Mikal Bridges is jumping in.
Yeah, Michael, this is probably like this is it for him.
That's
too.
why.
I don't see him
I
getting
kind of was blue. Like if you wanna go.
I'm
off
mainly talking about a man though. I'm not even.
Yeah. If you wanna go off your hope and prayers of our man jumping to being an All-Star next year, yes, he's better than Zach LaVine. But that nigga is not. You know what I'm saying? That nigga McCall is not moving anywhere. He's the same nigga. He's just a glorified.
Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That's why instantly when y'all asked, I instantly went to a man. I didn't go to you feel me. Everybody else, I don't agree with, but I see where y'all coming from. Yeah. But it's just my thing is we seen him as the number one and as the number two, and it still ain't go nowhere. Yeah, like no offense, but like I do understand the the Desmond Bain. I'm sorry that I'm a better secondary complimentary scorer. Like that's all. Like I'm a secondary. Like that's it. Honestly.
Vaughn,
just like how y'all said, DeMar.
You said what?
DeMar DeRozan. He was the
better
number one option. Y'all said like.
Yeah, he was.
Right. Look at Desmond numbers and look at Zach numbers then. Like if that's the case, because Zach was the secondary option, right?
During that time when Zach was the secondary, he made an All-Star team one of them years, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Shit, but
yeah, he did. He made it. Yeah, he made the All-Star.
Vaughn, I ain't heard your voice enough in this. I feel like I'm gonna let you pick. Is he better or worse than Amen going into next season?
Going into next season,
me and Jay got him above. Dez and Mike got him below.
I think with the Kings not making any moves, Amen's gonna have a better season. Not gonna lie.
All right, I respect it.
I respect that point. King's gonna be ass. It's gonna be the same Zach that we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Fortunately.
be Andrew Nembhard, man. Andrew Nembhard, bro.
It's a tough one.
It's crazy having him and Mathurin on here together, but we just don't know what that lineup gonna be. I'm gonna be honest though. I got them both on the shooting guard tier list. Is he better than Mathurin?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's it.
Hell yeah.
That's it for me. that's
I got him above Lou Dordass.
Okay.
Folks.
Okay. I respect that.
I got him above J.I.
Me too.
Me
Keep
too.
going.
Okay, I respect
Damn,
that.
that CJ too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie. That postseason shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at none of this.
Hey, drop
That shit move
that's
you
the
up.
perfect spot, Reese, for me.
When you hooping in the playoffs, that shit move you up.
You a bitch ass
right.
nigga, Vaughn.
That's why I got him.
Oh, yep.
Yep. I think he had cut out.
Yo,
Yeah, it had cut out for a second. But yeah, I was just saying you a bitch ass.
I ain't gonna
nigga,
lie.
man.
I personally take him over Shaden too, but
I would too, low key.
Yeah.
He one of them ones.
Folks,
He's a great defender, low key.
come on now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking him over both of them niggas too. Cause he can be a secondary ball handler to run your offense too, G. The postseason really like make you stand out.
Is he better than Kobe? Is he better than Kobe White? I think he better than Kobe White. If we putting him this out, he better than Kobe White now. If we
Is
go
he
in
at the
this
back of B?
is he in the back of B?
He damn near better. Hey, he ain't better than Brandon. Or we ain't doing
I'm
that
not
yet.
saying because if I ain't gonna lie, I got Kobe, Brandon,
Bro,
and
My
when you
thing
play, when
is,
you hoop in
G.
a playoff
I don't think he better than Kobe White right now, bro.
Okay,
Let me out, Reese.
I'm
all
sorry,
right.
bro.
We might be overdoing. We might be overwhooping with
Yeah, I don't think he better
Because
than Kobe White
if we
right
really
now.
think about the nigga,
Like,
like,
folks really like the third, fourth option on the team for real. Like,
and like the way he
during the
played,
season,
the
for
way
real.
he played, like he'd go out there and give you 0, and then he'll give you
I feel
15.
you there.
Yeah.
I said the good thing about him is that like he not really prone to bad games at all
Fuck out
because of that. I think his bad games aren't bad the same way as like a Kobe White, because a Kobe White bad game gonna be an inefficient ass shooting night. His bad night, he just not taking as many shots, which you know what I mean.
Oh,
That
bro, yeah.
you look at him a little differently because of that, because it's like okay, he a low usage as a player a lot of nights, but he always still effective despite his scoring numbers being 9 points one game, 15.
yeah.
I think this year you're gonna take a big jump with Tyrese being out though.
Yeah, that's really what you know what I mean. That's the big thing. Same thing with him. He got the same issue with like Jaylen Brown coming into the season. Well, not issue, but the same situation where it's like that number one guy gone, and everybody looking at him to take a step up to keep that team afloat. So,
Nah, that's a fact.
Oh man,
I don't think his defense get enough praise. G, he be really.
yeah, he be sitting there.
we can go Jalen Green now though.
Mhm.
I'll do this one.
No comment.
I'll do this one.
Go ahead. What you about to do, Reese?
Uh,
Fuck no! Don't hold my nigga now, though, G.
I'm gonna be honest, G. This nigga just moving shit. That nigga is not up. That nigga at the back of C, and I'm dead ass.
On my life, I'm with Jay.
Y'all overwhooping. Y'all overwhooping.
That nigga suck, bro.
Y'all
Oh,
overwhooping.
no.
Y'all overwhooping.
No.
Y'all overwhooping.
Not a winning player.
Overwhooping.
You can't convince me that.
Overwhooping.
No.
Overwhooping.
Jay.
Overwhooping.
We don't ever agree with each other like that, but this time I agree with you, bro.
Overwhooping.
That nigga is trash, bro.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
Y'all
I don't even really.
Hey, explain
I'm
to me
not-
the difference between him and Shaden Sharp. Without saying one play next to Şengün, Amin Thompson. Like, literally, tell me what the difference is, because they niggas got the same
What's the
hairstyle,
difference between him and
same
Cam
type of
Thomas,
player.
for real?
Cam Thomas a real ass, like a real bucket. Like this nigga, Cam Thomas can create over any nigga in the league.
All right. Yeah, Vaughn, watch your mouth now. Let's use reasonable logic for me to be on your
Respectfully, though,
side.
I think the playoffs gave everybody a bad light on
And respectfully, it should
I
have.
wouldn't.
Respectfully, it should have.
It should have. No, it should have. And it knocked him down a lot, but
Man, I'm telling you, nobody in that C list doing what the fuck he did in them playoffs game. I swear to God, bro. None of them niggas, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was bad, folks.
It was his
Like
first
really,
postseason.
really bad, bro. Really, really bad though, Von. Nigga had 40. I don't think he touched double digits after that. And that series
He
went
didn't,
7.
G.
He didn't.
How many of these niggas getting 40 in a playoff game at all, though?
Exactly.
Oh my.
It's my thing. I guarantee you, the rest of them scores in that tier
I
can
seen
get you 40. And
I seen Kobe White give me 12 in a. So
Bro, he didn't touch
He
double
could do it.
digits, Reese, in 6 games out of 7.
I don't
Maybe
know,
I'm dragging.
did
I don't
Kobe
think
Reese
he
been on
touched
Kobe
double
White
digits, bro.
ass ever since we came
I'm just
across.
saying, did Kobe White get double digits that night when we watched? Because I seen this shit live. I seen the shit live, bro. I thought I was gonna see a good fucking game out of that nigga. No. So
Hey, to be fair, that's one game. That
okay,
nigga
and
Jalen
throughout
could
the
have had
season,
that same game though. He could have had that same game if it was just a one
Both
game.
put up 7, 38, 9, 8, 11, 12, 8.
bro.
In a 7-game series, bro.
folks.
Come on, bro.
Who is he worse than on here? Who the fuck better than him?
All the fuck you talking about? All of this.
Man, I'm with
Crazy as
Jay.
hell, bro.
That
How
nigga's
is
at the back
Brandon Miller
lane,
better?
bro.
How the fuck is Brandon Miller better than him?
I
He's
personally
going to
think
be
you
better
niggas
than
gauge Brandon Miller too high anyway. What the fuck? I don't think that nigga's that good, but
This is a tier list.
that was earlier in the tier list.
Tier list for next year, like how we project him
Going
to be
into next year, he finna
He
fucking
not
dog
in
shit in
Houston no more,
Phoenix.
G.
You crazy if
We-
you don't think so.
You say he about to be what?
He finna dog walk shit in Phoenix. He's finna be hooping.
If,
I'm cuckoo as hell
Got
then,
the
Reese. I'm cuckoo as hell. I'm
crazy as fuck.
Man, them
I'm
niggas,
crazy.
them
That
niggas,
nigga trash, bro.
them niggas couldn't
I'm
wasn't
crazy as hell,
good
Dad.
with
You
fucking
hear me? What the
KD
fuck?
and
He
Bradley
Man.
Beal. You talking about the dog shit? What the fuck he gonna do over there? Gonna get you done with KD. They replaced KD with fucking Jalen Green. Like they not. He about to be mid as fuck.
He finna have them same Cam Thomas stats.
Hey, stop putting him in Cam Thomas. You steady bringing up Cam Thomas, nigga. That's a real bucket.
No, but he is really about to hoop in Phoenix, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all finna stop disrespecting my dog.
All right.
Oh, that's your
Top of
man
C, top
too.
of C then. We going top of C for him, bro.
Bro, he definitely.
Because I can't take no fucking Norman Powell over Jalen Green. G.
I'm not doing that shit either. I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking no Brandon Miller over him right now either, bro.
Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna bat with you.
I'm
Brandon Miller.
I'm not fucking taking Andrew Nimhard over him. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Bro, a nigga that I swear to God, a nigga that averaged 9 points per game can't tell me shit, bro. Don't talk to me, man.
He like the Pacers offense is so any given night, he gonna be the 7th option or the 3rd any given night. You don't know.
He literally go out there and put up 0 points on a normal basis. Like that's a normal game for that nigga. We don't bat an eye. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that nigga Jalen Green did it.
Jalen Green be looking lost on the court though, gang.
And Andrew Nimhard we don't even see the nigga on the court unless his ass sliding his feet sometimes. That's it. What the fuck?
But he always sliding his feet. Like
Exactly. Always.
Bro, but it's not always effective. In today's NBA, if you're not an all defensive nigga, sliding your feet don't fucking matter because niggas are still getting theirs. Niggas are still getting theirs on Andrew Nimhard. He's not a stopper. Like,
where y'all want to put him at though?
Where Jalen Green, I got him right here. I got him at the top of. I think if all these niggas ain't nothing but scores, he's the best and highest ceiling scorer going into next season out of this shit.
Man, fuck no.
Who the fuck is a better scorer than him or a higher ceiling than him, bro?
Kobe fucking White and Brandon Miller have a higher.
Thank you. Give my nigga Kobe some praise, man. My nigga got most improved, bro.
Then why? Is Norman Powell too high? Because you didn't even mention his weak ass, his egghead ass.
I don't. Hey, I just gave him a little respect because he was almost an all-star last year. I didn't want that nigga that high, but I ain't gonna argue.
I'm about to say, wait, did I put Norm right there or somebody else put Norm right there?
Jay did, and everybody agreed with it.
We kind of agree.
Yeah, because I had Norm in the back of C.
I only had him on C.
Yeah, I had Norm at the back of C.
Y'all want to switch it? This is the last nigga, by the way. This is literally the last nigga.
Yeah, this is the last one.
You can drop Norm, G. You can drop Norm. I'm not mad at
drop Norm.
You can put Jalen Green.
I'm dropping Norm under Shaden.
You can put Jalen Green with pies in them, bro.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. Hey, what that nigga say? Big body bands. I remember I used to be dusty.
Hey,
looking at him.
I ain't gonna lie, G. Norm, if we dropping Norm, he should really be under Shaden.
I'm not going for that.
If we going into next season,
I ain't going for that.
He getting old as hell.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we go into next season, yeah, that.
I thought that shit last year, man.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck it. He right here. He right here. He right here then. Right? Is that cool? Is CJ not better than him? They do the same shit. I'm sorry. They do the same shit.
These shooting guards ass.
They do
it's just they literally all do the same thing. It's just different situations.
Well, Quinn Grimes ass garbage, so.
Is this what it's gonna be? Does everybody agree with this?
I don't like this list, but I like it at the same time.
I don't either, bro. But it is. I
don't either,
bro.
All right, okay. Well, look, everybody, you know, what I'm saying at the end of our tier list, we always do this. Everybody do they hot take move, and we try to figure out a way to let that shit stick. I'm gonna go first. My hot take move. My hot take move is this nigga right here. That's it. That's all. That's all I got for y'all. I think that nigga better than Amin Thompson, and I think he's gonna have a better season than Amin Thompson.
I'm right with you, Reese. I ain't gonna lie.
I think
killing niggas, bro. He ain't gonna have no better season. But my thing is,
I think you hoping this nigga Amin Thompson gonna fit next to KD and fit next to all these niggas and look at you hoping that shit. You don't even know what he gonna do out that bitch. Like,
yeah, but my thing, KD bring more spacing, so even if Amin doesn't
correct. KD bring more spacing, but it takes away his ability to show his offensive talents a little more. he's gonna have to start hitting the jump shot more because KD likes to play off the elbow. He likes to play in the midi. So that means you're gonna have to space this bitch, and you're gonna have to either backdoor. You only got the backdoor or a
It's a
fucking
backdoor
dot.
demon right there.
That is.
Hey,
But then
Reese.
you got Sengun big ass on the other block. How the fuck you gonna backdoor demon? What does
Hey,
my
to add to your point, Reese, I think we seeing, and I love Amin Thompson the same way I used to love this player too. We seeing the same assumptions made with Ben Simmons back in his youth, where it's
oh
like
my life,
motherfuckers just
that's a
automatically
exactly.
assume that he about to be able to shoot the fucking jumper. Like this nigga Amin Thompson jumper broke as fuck, G. Like
The nigga can't even hit free throws. Folks shoot like
Nah,
50% from the free throw line.
Yeah, like the season, I think when people look at some of these players taking jumps, they don't realize that this season ended in May? He's gonna be playing basketball in October. That's 5 months. That's not a full 12. When people say next year, that's not 12 months. That's not a full year, nigga. That's 5 months. You think he about to be able to shoot a fucking jumper and change his whole form in 5 fucking months? No. This nigga still not gonna be able to shoot this season. Now, how bad it look, that's different, but it's still not gonna be good no matter what.
That's exactly why him and Dyson Daniels the same nigga, because both of their games ugly as fuck when it comes to that scoring shit. But yeah, that's my nobody got no real rebut. Like, can I lead this nigga here?
You can, but
What's your hot take, then, Brian? You sound like you got.
I don't know if I really
animosity in your
have
chest.
one. G, these niggas ass.
Bro. You
Kobe
got
White
one,
better
bro.
than Brandon Miller, bro.
I would do that too. I would do that too.
Mike, you got a hot take?
Man, bro, I already said what I said, bro. That nigga in year 7, bro. Fuck, bro. Ain't we going off potential?
We going to what you think is gonna happen next year, though?
I don't think he gonna figure that shit out. Cause that's not what he do, bro. That's not his role, bro. He's not a number one. Bro, what the fuck? Real shit. He's not. He's not a number one scorer, bro. But that's his role right now, though. But y'all finna see, it's finna be the same shit. 20 points.
But
That's it.
You got a hot take outside of defending Brandon Miller, sorry ass?
Man,
Oh,
that nigga.
I mean,
trash,
everything else, nah. I mean,
Jay, you
I
got
sleep on.
something? You said what?
Y'all gonna see B Milk. That's my thing. All of these niggas in the C tier and on top of C. And I would say no, full C and then top of D. All of them like in similar situations to where I feel like on any given night they can outperform the other one. I really think B Miller gonna take that leap, and it's gonna depend on his team, whether they staying healthy or not. But you can't tell me a nigga 6'9" at the 2, smooth as hell.
But
Nigga young than a motherfucker.
Nigga
And
shooting
just
we also
30%
can't.
from
We
the field, G.
also can't get him grace on staying healthy. You feel me? Like it's the same shit we used to do for Kawhi. Like we know his potential, but he's never on the court. The Hornets
we
ain't
seen
been
what
healthy.
the fuck he did, though. So
They
that
ain't
was a good
been
example.
healthy. They gonna be another organization that's dying, and B Mill he gonna hoop. But I feel like Kobe gonna still lead the Bulls weak ass to a play in. Smart.
Yeah, Kobe White he not that guy.
He didn't lead their ass last year. P. Giddy came and went stupid at the end of the year.
Thank you. What the hell? That ain't had nothing to do with him. That nigga did some shit like 16, 16, and 16. We gonna act like that ain't happening?
We had that nigga LaMelo and AG, and he done played 3 years worth of games.
For real.
The talent stand out though.
1 year worth, like this nigga don't stay on the court. So why can't B Mill get that love? He had one fucking injury.
Melo was also an all-star in his second year, some shit like that.
And that nigga was second year
also ain't played since.
years ago.
Fuck.
That nigga LaMelo then changed his years every year and ain't played no more amount of games.
That nigga don't do shit but drop raw ass mixtapes in the gym.
And get tattoos and shit.
Hey,
Swear to God.
fuck.
Hey, Reese, overall, though, I ain't mad at the list, G. I think these niggas, a lot of they ass really.
Yeah, a lot of niggas garbage. This is a weak ass list.
Yeah.
I like
Bad.
A lot of niggas garbage is great.
I just know my nigga at the top of that bitch, so I don't really give a fuck. Really.
I ain't mad at putting Don at one though.
Nah, whoa, bitch.
Don in the playoffs is probably the best nigga on this list.
Yeah, Don be hooping.
Yeah.
That's like guaranteed 30 in the playoffs.
But and sending niggas home, gang.
Hey, I give it to Ant off the defense. He really is a premier defender. He has a one option.
Like,
Like
He sending niggas home too though. Like he really sending niggas
that's
home.
That's why I was like, it ain't no argument. That nigga number one.
I ain't gonna lie,
Bro, he sent Bron home. He just sent Steph home. He just sent KD home.
Bro, he sending niggas home.
He just sent
Don't
Jokic
say that
home.
like Bron.
And Jokic to the crib.
He just sent Jokic to the crib.
Bro, he
like,
sending niggas to the crib.
like Donovan
Yeah, he
Mitchell.
sent that old ass nigga home, bro.
Man, Donovan
Don't
Mitchell.
say that like Bron in year 12.
Donovan Mitchell met up with Tyrese. Oh shit, Tyrese Halliey. All right, y'all. That's it. That's the end of the tier list. Shooting guard tier list. This is the Starting Five podcast. We got more coming y'all way, bro. We gonna hit the small fours next time. Y'all know LeBron gonna be top of S. All right, we out, man.
Yeah.
Bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib, that was a